Hello and welcome to another Makeup Tuesday with Meg. My name is Meg and I'm really hoping that you're gonna join me today while I'm doing another get ready with me and also chatting about this and that and all the lifestyle subject that kind of crosses my mind. As I've mentioned a couple of streams ago, I do have lots of makeup that I haven't used for the longest time, and this stream is gonna be dedicated to my Little Pony eyeshadow palette. It's a Colourpop eyeshadow palette, and it was actually one of my until last year, one of my most used color stories, because I love the combination of the beiges and this purple, which is like really already hard hit. But today I think that I talked about it on the last stream, or was it the one before the last? I want to use this last row because, to be honest, I'm not sure when was the last time I actually used these eyeshadows, and I really want to create something with this color story. And hi Rosa, thank you for joining. I'm really hoping that you're feeling well. Last stream you were like under the weather, so I'm really hoping this stream is gonna be better. Okay, I'm gonna start with the stream and with the color application. I already did prime my eyes, to be honest. I did also a little bit of eyebrows, but I'm not feeling, I'm not feeling my eyebrows. I'm like having the issues with the girls for some time. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna just let them be, and then we're gonna fix them at the end of the stream if needed. Oh my god, Rosa said, I'm great, husband and mother are sick now. Oh wow. Oh wow. So it really went through all of you. Oh my god. I'm really hoping that you're gonna get better soon. I feel like nowadays so many viruses are running around. Okay, I did prime my eyes. I will just honorable mention what I used to prime my lids. I used the Catrice camouflage cream in the light beige shade. This all over my lid to just hide all the discoloration. And also I used the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. I'm having a little bit problems not seeing Reddit chats. I might open my phone at one point. Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna go and open my phone. Sorry guys if you're watching me on Reddit. Okay, sorry. Now I can see if you are leaving a comment or such. Okay, I'm gonna go and start with the makeup application. I'm just gonna use first, it's like it has been a long time when I actually used this palette. I feel that last time I used it was somewhat at last year, maybe around autumn or early in winter. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna go with this peachy shade, this peachy shade. I'm not sure what is it Applejack? Yeah, I think it's and the name of the shade is Applejack. By the way, if you're watching me on the YouTube or Twitch, I put all the shades. I put eyeshadow on my second camera, and so you can actually watch it in this corner, the shades I'm using. I'm starting with this peachy just to create a bit of my transition. And to basically create a little bit dimension or depth, however you want to see it. Oh my god, and the cat is chasing the fly. If he jumps on my table, makeup table, and makes a mess, I'm gonna literally strangle him. No, I'm not gonna strangle him. It's just like a saying, you know what I mean? I like actually this peachy color. It's so beautiful and so soft. Another eyeshadow palette that I'm literally not I put on the shelf and not using, which is breaking my heart. I guess that if I actually use the my makeup every day, I would use it more often because it would be put in the rotation. But as I'm forgetting a lot. I was contemplating to actually do today like silvery. I was inspired to create some silvery cool tone look, but then I went through my recent posts and streams, and I noticed I actually had a couple of already posted, so I went back and watched my eyeshadow collection stream, which is, if you're interested, please go to my YouTube channel, which is Megs Beauty, and it's posted like a week ago, so you can go and watch it there. So basically I went and watched my eyeshadow collection stream, and then I remember that this eyeshadow palette was actually one of my most used in the recent years, and this the bottom row was something that I was discussing on the stream, that I want to use that particular color story. Okay, I'm going to this is like, it's gonna be really interesting, because in the terms of the color story, it's really easy makeup look, and that pigmentation is everything. I'm using the flat synthetic brush, and I went in this shade, which is like Snuzzle, I think it's Snuzzle, and I'm like a little bit having like a crazy feeling now about what the F is going on my lid, because I forgotten about how pigmented this palette is, because this metallic green is literally everything. I'm using flat synthetic brush to apply the color on the lid, and with the soft motions, I'm putting blending this shade in that first peachy shade, just to create more of the flawless finish. I will use this, I'm gonna go back later in the peachy shade to fix the edges, of course, and create more of the blended look. But for now, I'm just like enjoying how this shade performs. Oh my god, it really performs beautifully. And to be honest, let me just check. Hi, Super Sassy Cat Lassie. Oh my god, thank you for joining me. Sorry, I need to like check my phone to see the Reddit chat. Maybe if I can get my producer to come back
and set the chat, Reddit chat, so on my screen. I would be grateful, but he's not watching, I guess. I'm really hoping that you're fine. I haven't seen you for the longest time. How have you been? Oh my god, by the way, I'm using this Colourpop My Little Pony eyeshadow palette, and I'm like enjoying this shade. I really want to play with this shade like forever. This is everything. And the funny thing is, today I was like again contemplating what I'm gonna do, and went back into my Konichiwa Tokyo eyeshadow palette from the Essence, and I was like, you know what, I'm like totally bored with this color story, and I'm keeping this eyeshadow palette just because of this shade. And look at this. I'm like, are they the same? Let's just say, are they the same? Oh my god, this is like Essence, and this is the Colourpop. That's so freaking crazy, isn't it? Is this like freaking crazy? Oh my god, that's so intense. So they're like literally almost like same, almost like the perfect dupe. They're not the Colourpop is a little bit lighter, and the Essence is more on the deeper, as you can see. But like I said, sometimes I feel that my brain gravitates to same eyeshadow, same color stories, or maybe, you know, we're at that phase when we are repeating everything. By the way, I'm going, you can see it in this corner, I'm going now in a more deeper green with the flat synthetic brush too. I'm gonna show you also for the Redditors in this shade. It's called Twilight, to create my dimension on my outer edge. Yeah, just so I'm using the flat synthetic brush. And tapping the shade, just tapping, you know, the shade. And I will also use the same brush to blend the shade in that first transition shade, that first peach shade. Just a little bit. And to create additional depth. Of course, like I said, I will go back in that first peachy transition shade to blend everything in some kind of perfect. Yeah, let's go more in the lid. Sometimes, by the way, you know, you just leave a comment if you feel that you don't see enough, or that my head is way too low. Because also today I went back and rewatched some of my streams, and I'm noticing that in lots of cases I just like put a head rather low, so you might miss some moves, some things I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to hold my head above, you know, so you can actually catch everything. Yeah, looks nice. I recently did like a silvery blue look, and I, for some reason, I really enjoy more of the, you know, cool shades looks. Although I know that, you know, for my skin tone, I do, is it the word like carry warmer tones better, but for some reason I feel more, is it the word like I feel more empowered when I'm wearing silvery cool tones, winter tones, if that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I'm like a winter child. I am Capricorn actually, so maybe this is why I'm like enjoying so much of this cool tones. Okay, I'm using the first brush. This is, by the way, Urban Decay from Ultraviolet to blend the edges. Also, I'm gonna go a little bit in the peach shade, first transition shade, to blend everything together. Oh my god, I'm really living for this. And oh my, I need to check my phone, sorry. The question on the Reddit, that's what is always say, hey, how much did you all, how much did all those fish in the background cost? I hear they're expensive. I guess they're expensive, but this is a green screen, so for me it was just, you know, the price of the green screen and the price of, you know, to set it up. But I guess in the terms of the, if you're asking me for the price of the aquarium, I have like a neighbor who is into that, and he might know better than me how much it costs. But I guess they're like extremely expensive. I'm going to use the Essence Kyle pencil in the Feel the Maritime. I really need to repurchase this pencil again because I love it, and I will create the line with it, and also I'm going to put it in my waterline. I'm kind of contemplating to mix the green and black to create some kind of imaging on my eyes, because I really want to also use this dark gray shade. If you can see me, if you watch on the YouTube and on Twitch, you can see my second camera. I'm applying that green Kyle just above my lash line, just a bit, My God. I have a ring. Someone is at my front door. Some child. I'm really hoping that anyone from my family is reacting. Oh my God, do you have the ring? You know, I guess that nowadays everyone has a ring, you know, that camera on the front of the door, at least, you know, to watch if someone is stealing the packages. Well, no one is reacting. Okay, this is working. So I use the Kyle, which is almost like in the same shade like that darker green shade, all on top of my lash line. I feel, you know, that you can see it, and then I will go with the flat synthetic liner brush to set it with the darkest shade, this one. And thank you Count Zero Records for wholesome all-seeing upvote and love. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going with a darker shade, and I will use it on top of the liner to set the liner and to deepen up whole look. Because if I actually use the just the eyeshadow, it would not stick, and probably it would run all over the lid, and I would not be able to achieve what I want to achieve. As you can see, I don't know if you see the difference between two eyes. Whenever I'm streaming, I'm trying to always have one eye naked, so you can actually see the difference between that I make during the stream. So you can see just the difference between this eye. I'm really hoping that you can see the difference between this eye and this eye, that this one is like more defined. There is like more depth, and like there is more of the sultry look going on here. Okay, I will go on the next side. By the way, newest trends in terms of the lining and creating the lined eye look in terms of the wing liner or core liner, you know what I mean, are moving from the deep liner or gel liner, and now it's based on the mix of core liner with the eyeshadow top, because the newest eye looks are all about more sultrier, more soft, but still softly defined, almost cat eye look, if that makes sense. If you enjoy to watch me and you're joining my streams often, you would actually notice that I do enjoy the cat line and sultry line on top of my lid, but I'm moving away from that sharp wing eye look to more soft blended wing eye look. So from that sharp black line to smudge, soft, sultry black line look, or I'm using softer colors like brown, like purple, even combination with the blue, green Kyles, which then I'm smudging and topping with some eyeshadow shade. By the way, if you're joining me here, thank you for watching me. My name is Meg. I'm a makeup artist, and this is a makeup stream. I know that lots of people who are watching, when they're like kind of come and start watching, like, oh my god, who is she? Why is she doing this? This is not something that I want to watch. So, of course, you are free to drop the stream and leave it, and not be here with me. But of course, if you are here and if you're enjoying everything in regards of beauty or makeup, I'm really happy that you join me. And of course, leave a comment. Please upvote this stream because I feel lots of hate now. And have fun. Okay, I'm gonna go and continue with my eye look. Yeah, this is really nice. Going back to the green shade and just stamping a bit here to just define the shape a bit more. Again, back to the first brush, the transition, I'm gonna call it transition shade brush. Yeah, and oh my god, I'm kind of like enjoying it. No, I'm noticing a bit of fallout, especially with the darkest colors, not with the lighter shimmer. Not with this lighter shimmer, but this one and this one do have a little bit fallout, which you can actually see also on the packaging. And hi, Fearless Tension. Thank you for joining. How are you? Happy to see you on my stream. I have a question. I want to know how Meg breathes underwater. Is she part mermaid? You know what I was like contemplating? There is like some kind of shark movie, and the shark name was Meg. Am I like wrong? I'm not into into this type of horror movies. I can watch Stranger Things, but not like sharks or something. But I think that there was
some horror movie, shark horror movie, and it was named Meg. And so I feel that it might be that might be that answer. You know, I must be some partial shark person, so I can breathe underwater. Yeah, hello. I'm so happy to see you. I'm extremely happy when I see you know, my regulars on the stream. Can I call you? Can I call, you know, if you're like back here watching me again? You know, I'm so grateful when I see the names, the avatar names, you know, that I recognize. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. What I'm gonna do? A bit of green again. Why I'm enjoying this so much green? I'm not sure. But oh yeah, I know why. Oh my god, I feel that also I'm leaning using greens, or especially this kind of type of greens, because I have hazel eyes, and when I'm wearing greens or silver, like this type of shades, it triggers the green in my hazel, so the eyes are looking more green than brown, if that makes sense. I mean, brown eyes are beautiful when they're like fully brown, but mine are like not. Mine are like mix and match. Sometimes I call them poo eye, you know, poo eyes, because it's kind of a shade of a baby poo. So yeah. And Fearless Tension said, yes, you're right, it was called the Meg Law. Yeah, so there you go. I guess there's something sharky in me. And this is why I can breathe underwater. I'm kidding, I cannot. Actually, my lungs are not really okay, because I have both asthma and bronchitis, and the lung capacity is like, I'm telling you people, it's shitty. So yeah, now I'm actually going in my blending fluffy brush in that green shade, and I'm mixing both peach and darker green above my lid, and I don't know, I'm just like playing around, if that makes sense. Sometimes, you know, when I'm like streaming, I do like to play with the shades. Okay, let's clean the eyes and let's go to the face, because I want to actually do the cream contouring today. I was also contemplating to do a little bit of cream contouring, because I haven't done it in a while, and maybe that might interest people, how I do cream contouring. Oh my god, and I haven't of course used the primer, because I again forgot. Okay, I'm gonna use it now. I'm still testing that Catrice Putty primer, but I did prep my face. I used my moisturizer, I used facial oils, I used thermal water. So, because as you might see, I don't know if you noticed, I got tan. Is it this like crazy? Look this. I mean, look at the white, and then look at the dark. So okay, maybe if you're on Reddit, you might you cannot see. I got tan. This is my like oh my god, like I have like really big biceps. I know I'm carrying stuff. I can, like, you know, lift stuff really
heavy stuff, do not go there. But you know, I got tan, you know, so yes, I did. Now I'm prepping my skin like it's like crazy, but it is what it is. I covered my face when I was on the sun, but I didn't cover my body. So now I'm like fully tan. And people, I'm gonna tell you, this is nothing. I'm gonna get even more tan in a while. Okay, where's that putty thing that I'm using? Testing actually for some time. Is it here? Here? Oh my god, I don't know where it is. Seriously? Oh, yo. That's funny. No, I cannot find it. Oh, find it. And Fearless Sensation said, I'm sorry, you have asthma and bronchitis. Swimming is actually supposed to be good for asthma. Yep. The funny thing is, I do go. We have a pool, and you know, I'm from Croatia, and you know, I spend lots of time, you know, in the sea swimming, and it's fine. Like, it helped me a lot. I was actually, being a Mediterranean, we are kind of blessed that we have lots of these lung hospitals. I don't know if you are aware of that. So they're like specialized hospitals for the people who are having like lung diseases, especially, you know, to stay on the sea and, you know, whatnot. So I spent lots of times, lots of time, like literally every year for 2 months in these special hospitals to fix my lungs. I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine. But let's say that it wouldn't be like smart if I get COVID. You know what I mean? So okay, I'm using the putty primer. We're gonna see how it's gonna work. Again, I feel that, you know, it kind of dries my skin. Not really sure that I like it, although I use the oilless, but we're gonna see. So it helped a lot. So this is why I'm also spending lots of time on, you know, on a sea, and like people like, yeah, that's a lot. Luckily, you know, I'm blessed that I'm Croatian, so for us it's really not as expensive, you know, to go on the coast and coast to and in the sea and swim also, but yeah, it helps. Swimming in the sea, you know, combined with the coastal air, you know, full of the salt, the scents from these special plants are helping the lungs to develop and to become stronger. So yeah, it's now they're better. They're better, but you know, it at one point, yeah, you know, it was messy. But also in the terms of the lungs, in my family, we actually have issues with the lungs. You know, it's like literally like a genetic predisposition. So yeah, so we are not smokers. We do not smoke. Smoking is bad for you. So yeah, that's another reason why we are not smokers, nor we will ever be. And Fearless Sensation said, yeah, you got a nice scent. Can you see this? Oh my god. I mean, listen, you know, I am Mediterranean, you know, I do tan a lot and really dark. But this was like literally 2 days. I was 2 days, you know, I was gardening. I was on that one day. Last week, you know, I was that one day at the zoo with the short sleeves. I got even I burned here a bit. So yeah, and that was it. And now I have tan, and now I'm like really also depressed because again I'm not having the correct shades of foundation, so I'm again doomed to go and buy a darker shade of the foundation. I did buy last year a darker shade. Maybe I'm gonna use it again. I did. I'm gonna what I'm gonna use. Should I use with a darker shade? I mean, it matches my arm, you know, but the neck is still not dark enough. But I need to go with. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. What is this shade? Soft beige. Let's go with the Wet n Wild soft beige. We're gonna see if it works, and I'm really hoping that it's gonna work, and see how it's gonna go. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I will use a beauty blender, trying to find my palette, but I don't know where in this mess my palette went away. Okay, I'm gonna just use use it like this. I have another one. If I actually, yeah, I'm gonna use the smaller one because I don't know where the big one is. I'm testing on this putty primer on basically, you know, all the foundations I'm owning. For now, I know that it reacts beautifully with the Essence Fresh and Fit, and it's not. And I did use it. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna go with this foundation because I feel that it's kind of good for my current tan. So anyway, I use the putty primer with numerous of my foundations. I went with the Catrice True Skin. I think I went with the Essence Fresh and Fit. It actually goes perfectly with the Essence Fresh and Fit. But I feel that this putty primer is more appropriate for maybe oily skin and mixed skin more than for my dry skin. But Wet n Wild Photo Focus, it's actually a good foundation with the great coverage. And this shade is at the moment suiting me. So what we're gonna see how it goes with the primer. Okay, let's see what I'm seeing. Of course, foundation does its magic. The foundation, and I mean, for me, Wet n Wild Photo Focus is one of the better. I'm not gonna say best, one of the best, but one of the better drugstore's foundation on the market. I really enjoy using it. I'm kind of faithful to it for a couple of years. I know that some people, even with the change formula, are not really enjoying the scent, so they are staying away from it because it does have a little bit like a chemical scent. But for me, it's like I feel that it sits well on my skin. It's not I do not have feeling that it clogs me, that it causes breakouts. It's actually really enjoyable foundation. Of course, it says that it's light to medium coverage, but it is buildable. It is buildable. I apply it with the beauty sponge. Okay. I'm looking how it sits on the primer. So for me, the problematic area, the area where I can actually see my pores are my nose and this area with between the eyebrows. So basically that was my T-zone. And when I was younger, I did have breakouts here, especially prominent blackheads that needed to be cleaned regularly. So of course I still have a visible scarring. Is it scarring? No. Pore holes. Oh my god, is it the word? Look, this shit just went away, and danced on my face. Oh my god, hi Mirage. Oh my god, girl, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining my stream. I saw you a couple of times on my Instagram. Okay, I did tap it additionally here on my between my eyebrows. Okay, what I can see, it works good. It looks good. The actually sits well. I was at the beginning, I was kind of scared because this area here is a bit textured, but for 44-year-old skin, it's normal. I feel definitely the putty primer works on my skin only if I prep it really well, which means to apply moisturizer and the facial oils. Today I use the Immortale. This Immortale oil from Croatian brand Adria Natura. As I'm Croatian, you know that I'm like using Croatian brand. This what I can definitely say for the putty primer, if I actually find it, that I'm definitely recommending it for the oily skin because I feel that applying it does dry skin and create some more of the smooth surface area, if that makes sense. So as I said, this is a Catrice Cosmetic Grip and Last Putty Primer. Definitely not sure that it goes well with the dry skin. It goes well with the dry skin only if you prep the skin well and use additional facial oils. Oh my God, Sybil, how are you? You're at the work? Oh my, are you healthy? Seriously, girl? Last week when we talked, you were sick as skunk. So, are you telling me you're healthy? I'm so glad that you're doing fine. Oh my God. People, be careful. Please stay healthy. You know, watch yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay. Yeah, I really enjoy the finish of Wet n Wild. I'm not sure is this because I use the putty primer, or is just the combination of my skin prep, but it looks really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Catrice concealer. I do notice definitely the dryness all around my eyes, and I forgot to extra prep my under eyes with the around the eye cream, which is like now messing with me, but it is what it is. And Sybil said, yes, I'm feeling good. It went as quick as it came on. The couple days in the middle were hell though. Yeah, I know, I've heard about it, you know. So please take care of yourself. Just remember that although you are technically out of the woods, your body is still recovering. So do not overstress yourself. Do not engage in some crazy active physical activities. Just, you know, take everything slow. Okay. Yeah, this is just lightning. I'm just checking how it does work with the concealer. Okay, I will set up my setup. I'm gonna set my under eyes immediately, and then I'm going to continue with the cream contouring, but I'm setting my under eyes so I don't have problems later. And Sybil said, you say it as I'm soaking sweat, carrying heavy things up and downstairs all morning. Are you crazy? Seriously, Sybil? Oh my God, before you showed up, I was like, you know, saying my crazy story. I mean, it's not crazy story, it's actually truth. I do have asthma and I do have bronchitis. So, you know, my lung capacity is really kind of shitty. And I do know what actually what your lungs went through, and I don't know how you actually can do this. You need to rest. You need to rest. You need to rest. It's like funny story. It's not actually a funny story. It was like, I don't know, I had the flu, but really that bad flu. I'm not like people, you know, when someone says, yeah, the flu is shit, like COVID is like flu, it's like nothing. No, if you actually had the flu, then you know that this is not something to mess with. So I had a flu like 7-8 years ago. I'm not sure when. That was hell. Seriously, I thought that I'm gonna die. Seriously, I thought that I'm gonna die. The thing is, with the flu, you actually lose or your basic human, I'm not gonna say instincts, but let's say that I couldn't hold anything in my body. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking about puking. I'm talking like, so I lived in my bathtub. And as a side effect, after that episode, I developed, I was prone and because of other issues, but I had like a huge spike of, it's called rheumatic arthritis. Do you know what it means? So basically your bones and joints are inflamed, and it was like hell on earth. So I was like, I had the flu for 2 weeks, and then I was like sick after flu as a side effect for, I'm still having that side effect, you know what I mean, from that freaking flu. So, sometimes when the weather changes and shit like that, my joints are hurting so bad. And of course, with the rheumatic arthritis, I don't know if you know it, but your joints are kind of screwed, so, when you see that old people with that messed up fingers, so it starts happening with me. This is not a sad story, but I just want to mention that you just don't take it for granted that just because you're young, because when I had flu, I was like 30, in my mid 30s, you know what I mean? You would say, people say, yeah, it's what the fuck, it's flu. Jesus, I was in the mid 30s, in peak of my health. I was healthy. I was on top of the world, and I'm like still. After that, to be honest, that episode, my health deteriorated really well, and and the worst part was not the lung issues. The worst part were everything connected with autoimmune diseases. So just be careful there, people. Whatever you're thinking, just be fucking careful, because you can be a little bit, it can be dangerous. And Super Sassy Cat Lassie said, flu sucks. I had a flu a few years ago with a fever of 103, 104 for over a week, though I thought I was dying, and my work thought I was lying because I was out for so many days. Yeah. And Sybil said, your eyes are gorgeous over there, looking like an ice princess. Thank you, Sybil. I am kind of enjoying using my Little Pony eyeshadow palette, these shades. And what's up, Grandma said, are you okay? Oh my god, that's so freaking convenient name, because sometimes I feel like a grandma, but look, they're still looking fine. The fingers, you can actually see they're changing shape. The fingers they're not straight. they're changing the shape. But nowadays the medicine is fine when I'm like in pain, you know. The massages are helping a lot, you know what I mean, and so it's fine. So yeah, if you are having problem with the bones, you know, just do lots of like swimming, lots of yoga, lots of stretching. Sun is helping me a lot. I know this is so crazy to mention because, you know, while we are talking about sun, everyone say that the sun is like enemy, but actually sun is helping me a lot because, you know, when my bones and joints are warmer, it helps with the pain. So yeah, this is my flu residue. It's like really hell. I'm using, okay, today I'm gonna use a cream contouring stick because, you know, I haven't talked about the cream contouring for a while, and I want to also talk about it because I see so many social media posts about the cream contouring, and I feel that that's a great trick, but it still needs to not be overwhelming for the skin. So I'm using this Eveline contouring stick. It's in the shade 2, I feel. Eveline is a Polish brand, and then I apply the cream contour just on top of my cheekbone, and I'm using this Kiko foundation brush to blend the contour in my hairline. But Sybil, you really shouldn't stress your body so much after being sick. I mean, I guess we are. Sybil made a comment that when she was sick with the flu, that her work made an issue because she was sick for so long. The company and culture, business culture here in Europe is so much different because the workers are protected by labor law, and they are protected by collective agreements in most of the countries. So we do not have problems with getting sick days. I mean, you know, maternity leave, I don't know if you know that, but maternity leave in most of the Europe, I mean in lots of countries in Europe is like a year, and the parents can get lots of sick days if their kids are sick. So yeah, in the terms of the labor protection, you know, the mother's protection, it's really on a different, so much different level than United States, or I don't know how it's in Canada, but I think that Canada has similar labor law like in Europe. Also, um, of course, you can go sooner to work too after maternity leave, but you know, we do have a strong culture of protecting the mother and the kids in the terms of, you know, this is what it is, you know, if you actually want to save the life of the child and, you know, invest in the mothers and the children, then you need to offer them more protection, more stability to actually achieve that. So yeah. Also, the families are getting lots of benefits if you know, for the children on the monthly basis. The local governments are doing a lot to invest in the kindergartens, you know, preschools. So the parents always are able to, you know, leave their children attended within professionals, you know. So most of the preschooler workers, you know, employees are at least having a bachelor degree, you know what I mean, working with the kids. So yeah, we do have a kind of different labor culture here, and believe me, if I mean, there, of course, there is a possibility to a boss call you and said, you know, why are you doing so long at the sick leave, but it would be, he would be or she would be breaking the law. So basically, as a worker, and you even might sue the company for mobbing and molesting because you had your legal right to stay on the sick leave. So yeah, that's kind of, it's like, it's a different, I see that lots of social medias are like discussing the difference between, you know, European or system in terms of the labor law from United States, Canada, or South America, and you know what I mean. But it is what it is. We have actually a good labor protection here in Europe. Okay, so I used cream contouring today because I sometimes, you know, I do, of course, enjoy the bronzers to contour my face, but as the cream contour is now extremely trendy, I just wanted to show you how I do it. To repeat again, so I'm using these cream contour pens. Pen, this is from the Eveline Polish brand. I'm gonna show you how it looks on my skin. It's like a neutral shade. It has a couple of shades. This is mine. It's like a neutral shade. It's really soft, it's really cream, it blends perfectly on my skin, as you can see, but it doesn't overwhelm face like it's not extremely overwhelming, and it blends perfectly. I did contour a little bit my under chin, because I do have under chin, as you can see, to kind of hide this part. Also, what was left on my stippling foundation brush, I applied a little bit on the nose, just a bit. Okay, I'm going now to will use NYX banana powder to set everything to set everything on my face, and then I will still use a bit of my bronzing powder and blushes, but it's just gonna be to set everything in the perfect finish, if that makes sense. I feel that with the COVID a little bit easing up. Lots of people are back outside. Lots of people are working, I guess. I mean, I feel that it's gonna change a lot. The culture of working, we're gonna go back. I mean, I'm not sure that we're gonna go back in the office. I think it's gonna be mostly, you know, if you are able to work from home, that the office culture is gonna change, if that makes sense. Also, I want to announce that I'm done with the NYX HD finishing powder. Oh my god, I'm done. This is a pen. Jesus Christ, this is happening. I'm done. Okay, but you know me, it's not that it's done. It's done because I should have a new one somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Because, you know, this is actually one of my most used and most loved banana finishing powders, and I'm constantly having it, but I don't know where it is now. In the stock. Now this is for Masi. New one is here. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my face. Okay. And then I will go and use what I'm gonna use. I mentioned, yes, I think that I mentioned on the 2-3 streams ago when I was doing my eyeshadow palette collection that I'm keeping these palettes not because of the eyeshadows, because I'm not actually using the eyeshadows. Yeah, it's not working. I mean, this shade is beautiful though. I feel that, yeah, it's actually really beautiful. Definitely I need to buy the new Z palette. I need to repot everything and see what of these shades I'm gonna use or not, but I'm definitely keeping it for these beautiful bronzers, and as you can see, bronzers and the blushes that they're in it. Oh my god, what's up with my language? What's up? I'm lost. I'm literally lost. So I will use, this is a Too Faced Jolie. I'm not sure, is it a yeah, it's a bronzer. It's a bronzer. These are they came in the special limited collection. Oh my sweet lord. Oh my, and they're so freaking pigmented, you know. Hi, Kenny! Oh my god, Kenny, where have you been? Are you okay? I am a little like from the brush hairs. Okay, and then I want to use this blush. It's called Mademoiselle, and it's like really beautiful. Oh my god, I'm really enjoying. I mean, Too Faced, we know that Too Faced are actually fantastic with their blushes. I think that not many people are actually talking about the blushes. It's all about the eyeshadow now. Oh my god, I look like a freaking like it's gonna work. At the end, it's gonna work. Just bear with me. And Ken said, yeah, I've been busy with music and video work and preparing to move in with my daughter. Oh, so you okay? So it's a busy time for you. I'm so happy hearing that music is ongoing, the video is ongoing, the move with the kid is ongoing. That's everything. Great news, Kenny. I'm gonna a little bit dryish under my eye in terms, of the concealer and powder. I guess that definitely, and there is some, okay. And I'm still with you guys. I love you guys too much to stay away. Thank you, Kenny. Oh my god, hey Vanessa, where have you been? Okay, going back in my palette, and you know what? I feel that I might go with a little bit black highlight. No, should I? Yeah, I want to go with the black highlight. And Vanessa said that she fell asleep. I'm applying black highlight in my waterline. This is Catrice Velvet Matte Smoky Eye Pencil in the color Please Move Back. Why are you sorry, Vanessa? Oh my god, girl, you don't need to apologize. I bet you my husband is snoring also. I will apply the kohl liner also on the top, in the top waterline. And then I will use this, where's the brush? And no, I'm just gonna smudge first everything. And then I will go probably in the darkest shade, you know, this one, and put it on the lower lid. And then, as I said, that she listened the brother Whiskey from the Ken Tucker song lately a lot. You and me, girl, you and me. And then as I said, do you compare me to your hubby snoring? No, girl, I wouldn't. But you know, he's also having snoring fast. So you are going into its Princess. It's not Princess Sparkle. Maybe it's a prince. I don't know. Maybe Twilight. Maybe Sparkle. Princess Sparkle. I never know with this shades when you know Colourpop at the beginning they left the names on the other side of the box. So that might be, yeah, this might be Princess Sparkle. And then I will go in more softer pencil brush in this shade and apply it on bottom side of the lid. And I'm gonna freaking pack it everything really a lot to create like a more of the metallic look. And then I'm gonna, as you can see, it's a really strong defining look. And then I will go back in this peach shade, the first shade that we use as a transition shade, and blend everything together. See, it's like already smoked out nicely. And Rosa said, looking good, Maggie. Thank you so much, Rosa. Yeah, it looks like already everything looks nicely blended. And actually it's setting beautiful. I will use this shade. It's called Firefly in my inner corner.
And Ken said, I have the original recording on my album Juke Joint a Serenade. It's a 15-year-old song. Oh my god, really? I'm like excited, Kenny. Oh wow, oh wow, this is nice. This is really, really nice. Oh my god, this is really, really nice. Okay. And hi, what? And Kitty Cat says, hi, what eyeshadow color suits light brown eyes? Have a hazel eyes. Kitty Cat, and I'm really not constricted by the color theory. I really like to try everything. I'm trying to look in the camera so you can actually see my eyes. Like someone would call them light brown eyes, but it's like depends on the weather, my mood, health. They're going from the like more green to more brown, but they're hazel. So with the light brown eyes, you are one of these people who can wear everything, you know. Basically like me, you can go and chase waterfalls if you're asking me, because the sky is the limit, you know what, for what I mean. But in general, I know that, but also depending on your skin tone, everything in the terms of earthy colors, you know, starting from the greens, light browns, beige, even the oranges, reds, they suit you. Just like follow the earthy tones. And Kitty Cat says, nice, thank you. And do you have a favorite Colourpop palette? Yes, I do. And Kitty Cat said, I've been using lots of dark oranges lately. Yes, I do have a favorite Colourpop palette, and I to be honest, I do not want to use it on my stream because I'm constantly using it. It's like, it's my favorite for years now. It's a Yes Please palette. I'm gonna show you. It's this one, as you can see, and this is actually the color story that goes beautiful on the light brown eyes. And yes, this is my favorite Colourpop eyeshadow palette. It's still actually available. I think that it's one of their best-selling eyeshadow palettes. And and to be honest, for a longest time, I haven't been excited with anything that Colourpop pushed. But the other day, released. But the other day, my friend Vanessa showed me the newest, the big, huge eyeshadow palette that Colourpop released, and I'm contemplating that I might purchase it. I might even go and purchase it and pay that tax. You know what I mean? And Kitty Cat says, I have that one. It's gorgeous. Yes, I really enjoy this one. I have other ones, of course, but this one is my favorite and it's most used. And Kitty Cat says that yellow is absolutely beautiful and very pigmented. I agree. And then I said, I don't have that as I don't like these tones on me. Yeah, you don't have that, but you know, girl, it's like, for me, it's living, breathing air. It's like one of my most used eyeshadow palettes. Okay, I'm gonna go and do my finish my eyes. I'm gonna finish my eyes. Yes. I don't have many Colourpop. I feel, how many I have? 4 or 5 eyeshadow palettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I think that I have 5 Colourpop eyeshadow palettes. Until 2 years ago, you know, we all got introduced to Colourpop with their Super Shock eyeshadows, and at the beginning I was just purchasing Super Shock. Unfortunately, lots of I trashed all of them 2 years ago because they kind of dried, and you know, it was not really anymore of my cup of tea. I really enjoyed those shades, and I actually on a bunch of them hit the pan because I have using them so much. But then the Colourpop actually introduced the palettes and everything, and then we went from the Super Shock to the palettes realm. So I started purchasing palettes, and now I'm at the 5 palettes, and I haven't purchased anything from Colourpop for now a year, no more. At the end of 2020, it was the last time I purchased a Colourpop because of the new postal regulation here in Europe. So yeah, and I'm contemplating to drop everything and to actually go and purchase that latest big how it's called, Colourpop palette with a mix of neutral and green tones, because this is, although I promised you, I truly believe that I have all that shades in and some of my other palettes, but that color story is like just like gorgeous, and I mean, I like literally, I'm spending a bunch of my makeup, so I'm kind of contemplating, though I'm on low buy, that because I'm spending so much of my makeup, maybe I can like invest in that eyeshadow palettes. I don't know. I'm just gonna say, if I buy it at the end, I'm just gonna blame Vanessa. And Kitty Cat says, I love the Super Shock so much, but sadly some irritate my eyes so bad. Even though the glitter is tiny, it's still there and gets in my eyes. Yes, with the Super Shock, definitely. I think that it's kind of miss and match. I don't know if you, if that makes sense. Some of the Super Shocks were I mean, you know, I was like literally obsessed. I was obsessed. It was like with the... Am I the only one? Just like, tell me that I'm not the only one. At like when the Colourpop introduced this, it was how long ago? It was like 10 years ago? Was it 10 years ago? Or, you know, like was I the only one who was like at the point, like it was like with the Pokemon, collect them all, and then of course, you know, it took seriously to be honest, at the beginning, like for first year, because you know, I couldn't I had like so much problems
to actually remind myself that I need to close them, you know, on time, because at the beginning I had so much problems because they would dry in like 6 months, and I was so pissed off, you know. So yeah, and then you know, it kind of like, oh my god, do you know how many of them I trashed? I literally trashed because I was not comfortable giving them away because they were super shocked, they were creamy. So you know, I did use them a lot with my fingers. So yeah. And Kitty Cat says there is a special oil you can buy. I forgot the name of it is, but you drop a little and the eyeshadows become soft again. I didn't know that. I don't have any of them. I trashed them all 2 years ago because I trashed them all. I just kept, you know, when they introduced the palettes, and I went, you know, from the Super Shock to palettes. I kind of started enjoying palettes, and you know, I kind of don't have any of them. But I really I'm kind of when I'm like really down and I'm like scrolling, sometimes I'm just scrolling through Colourpop website and check the shades. There was one Super Shock. It was from that person's collection. How much, you know, it was like a collection 7-8 years ago. Can someone remind me? It's like from that one person, you know, that Colourpop always did a collaboration, and then you got 4. It was in the brown earthish tones, and inside there was one golden, and you know how I'm like crazy obsessed with the golden shades. That golden shade, I literally went through that golden one like this. Seriously, I cannot believe that. And of course, you know, when I like spent it, I was like a little bit repressed. I'm not that person. I'm not that person who's gonna repurchase eyeshadow palette or eyeshadow even, because I have so much. So I was like, you know, why would you repurchase that particular Super Shock again? And luckily, you know, I still like contemplate on that particular golden Super Shock, but luckily I do that yellow, that golden is similar to this shade in the Yes Please. So it kind of feel my love. But then again, you know, at that point when I spent that particular yellow, golden yellow, there was so many other palettes. I think that like that golden yellow was a hit for so many years, and that I managed to get some dupes, or no, I'm not gonna say perfect dupe, but a good dupe through other eyeshadow palettes and eyeshadows I got in the meantime. And Kitty Cat says, I wanted to make my own palette, but the website never had the colors I want in stock. Yes, I've actually heard that. And that, you know, and my girl Vanessa actually told me that Colourpop has this option now, make your own palette. But then I've heard like from so many people, when even if they want to make their own palette, you know, with the like Lethal I think that Lethal Cosmetic has that option too. The shades are constantly out of stock. So I'm kind of contemplating, good for them, you know.
I'm sorry, I burped. Good for them that they are selling so much, you know, but still, you know, sometimes you need like to read the room, you know, read the room. I'm like, I yelled so many times at my husband that he doesn't know how to read the room. But it's like in the corporate world, you actually need to like adjust your production to you know, consumer needs. And if you're seeing that the shades that are people are wanting are constantly out of stock and, you know, sold out, then you need to like adjust the you know, production and just produce more, you know what I mean? And Vanessa said Colourpop is bad at restocking stuff. They are too much into releasing new collection every week. Yeah, probably, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I use Eveline Beige, mascara base. This is the Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift. And now I'm going, you know, with the Maybelline Classic Volume Express Mascara for my second coat. Yeah. They're good. I mean, they do have a great marketing strategy of creating the hype, you know what I mean? But also they're turning off the people, you know, the old customers who really want to actually just like enjoy in the products that they're using, and they want to restock on it, or they want to repurchase it for this and that reason, you know. Because, you know, people, I'm gonna be honest, I'm repurchasing stuff. I do have like 3 same lipsticks, you know what I mean? I do repurchase nail polishes. I do repurchase all of my lip liners, Kyle's, Kyle pencils, mascaras, foundations. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm rarely repurchasing my eyeshadow palettes. I actually never repurchase eyeshadow palettes, but the singles, you know, the single eyeshadow. Yeah, I think that there is a way you can actually satisfy the needs of the consumer, just, you know, with giving them an option to repurchase the single, you know, single eyeshadow. Because, you know what I mean, that's actually a great idea. Everyone has that eyeshadow palette or something where they actually just they spend that one shade. And seriously, I think, and we still rarely see an option where people can go and repurchase that particular shade, you know what I mean? Maybe only Little has it. Does anyone know, you know, have information, you know, who has that option?
Kitty Cat says, I have been obsessed with the Maybelline Lash Sensation. So my God. Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. No, I haven't tried it. I've heard great stuff about it, but I'm going through my mascara stash because I want to finish with these Maybellines and a couple of more. Listen, I have like this mascara. Look, it has still that code on it. Can you see the security stuff? I don't even know when I purchased it. Probably sometimes last year. So I'm having this, you know, mascara with the security codes that you know, and I don't want, like, you know what I mean. So I have so many mascaras, Maybelline mascaras, that I haven't still even opened and start using it, and I want to go through them. Also, I want to spend this one. This is also new. Never used. Never freaking used mascara. How many? And I'm not okay. People, I really have lots of non-used mascaras. Please do not yell at me. I have problems. So yeah, I haven't used it, but at the moment, this is definitely one of my most loved mascara, and I cannot say enough praise. And actually want to use my old mascara so you can start using again this. This is the Essence Lash Princess mascara. So yeah, I haven't used it. I've heard great stuff, but I have so many unopened other Maybelline mascaras, so I'm not gonna probably buy it for some time. Same, when I find an item I absolutely love, I get backups because I know I will not find it in a few months. Yes, look at me, I have problems. And Kitty Cat said, ever since I grew back my lashes using Revita Lash, I have been loving new mascaras. I love people of recommendations. Yeah, I'm like not, like I said, I'm not really. Oh my god, now I again messed my face with mascara. So I'm definitely staying away. I want to actually talk with you. I'm really hoping that someone will give me a tip or trick, because I still haven't used this magnetic lashes thing. As you know, I'm staying away from the fake lashes because after so many times using the glue on my lash line and everything, my lashes kind of went to on strike, and said that I need to back off. That I need to back off and start, you know, give them air to breathe. So I kind of stopped using fakes and went back to my mascara life. So but I want to actually, because I'm not at that frame of mind where I'm brave enough to use the fakes with the magnetic magnetic glue. So tell me, you know, has anyone used it? What do you think? By the way, my lower lashes are freaking long, huge, but my top lashes, no. Those girls are like, no. I don't know why, like my lower lashes are looking great, but my top are like are in the strike. Sometimes I feel that by the way, I'm like, you know, coating my lashes like there is no tomorrow. But sometimes I feel that the finished product, you know, finished look, eye look, in my case is like always based how well I managed to paint my lower lashes, because my lower lashes are always giving that particular oomph to the final look. Okay, I'm gonna let everything dry, and then because I feel that here I have 3 dots from my mascara, and then I'm gonna go with the lipstick. Any recommendation of what kind of lip color I should use now? I'm like all ears. Drop a comment. I really want to hear. And Cheryl 123 is Cheryl. You sound like a Gerald. So he's asking, why are you in the water? Yeah, because I'm like, you know, Meg the shark. A cool tone brown, make the 90s comeback. Cool tone brown. Do I have a cool tone brown? Cool tone brown. No. Oh, this is nice color, but it's not cool tone brown. It's like fully red. It's cool tone. I don't know. What shade is this? It's called Berry British. Ooh, that's really interesting. And a kitty cat said nude coral. I couldn't go with the nude coral. I have bunch of nude coral. No, this is like really strong coral. I'm looking. This is red. Oh my god. What is this? I don't even know what this shade. What is this shade? I'm seriously, people do. Oh my god, seriously, I don't even know why I'm having so many like berry. What is this? Fuchsia flowers. Oh, I like this lipstick. Why I'm gonna put it out so I can use it later, because you know, okay. Cool tone brown. Like this, Bunny. This is cool tone brown. Can you see it? This is cool tone brown, and the nude. This is okay. I'm like literally putting this, and this is like a nude coral. So this is nude coral. This is cool tone brown. Can you see the girls? It's on you. And which one? And Vanessa said to mix both. Okay, we're gonna mix. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna mix like an ombre, and then I need to go in deeper brown. This is going steady.
you always be saying same. Not this kind of you, I just want you to hear the truth, cause not all of us staying happy or feel the same pain as you. Let's talk about the future. I got a big house and a husky with a German shepherd. Got a Tesla and an Escalade, they say it suits ya. I travel to and from the countries like in Argentina. I'm selling out arenas. Your fire out and you're miserable. Where the day will come, take the match and rise from the ashes. Shine a light on my good side. Yeah.
It's so a soft Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner, going steady in number 9. Okay, so let's I'm going to be precise because I don't want to mess it up. And a lip liner. And just for Vanessa and Kenny, Brother Whiskey. Okay. And Vanessa said Maid needs more, a little bit challenges here. Okay. Look, I'm creating an ombre. Am I getting it right? Maybe I need to make a stream, you know, tell me what to do. This is like one of the, you know, thematic streams, you know, so I have people joining the stream and then, you know, commenting what they want to see on like me to create. So
Is it visible? I mean, it's visible for me. I'm gonna make all the pictures. You know that. You know that I'm gonna make all the pictures and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram and on my TikTok and even on the Reddit in my sub channel, Megs Beauty. So, and Vanessa said perfect. Perfect. I kind of, you know, I always like to mix and match the lipsticks, but with the ombre, I don't know if you noticed. I mean, my lips are like, so the insides are light. I use this Alverde. It's a lip cream. It's matte lip stain on the insides. In the shade Luminous Coral. This was a kitty cat suggestion to use the nude coral, and this is actually the only nude coral I do have. I actually love this shade, and I'm not using it much because it was a limited edition and it's actually not available to buy it anymore. Ergo, we are us talking that sometimes we buy like couple 2-3 lipsticks for limited editions, and that was my bad. And this was also limited editions. It's called Cool Nude, and the Vanessa proposed to use the cool brown nude to like kind of mess with the 90s theme. This is Essence, and also limited edition not available anymore because let's just not go there. Every time I find something nice, it's limited edition. And Kitty Cat says, can you do a stream where you close your eyes and pick up a random eyeshadow, lipstick, brush, etc.? I can do that. That might be like, that must be that, you know, I'm just, because though I need to like put in front of myself and like go and pick up, you know, yeah, I can do that. And Vanessa said, or make Ringo the cat pick up your eyeshadow. Haha, was a trend on YouTube years back. Seriously? Ringo, where are you? You're my next, by the way, I'm cleaning my hands. You're my next, he's my, like, we should like make like a Ringo, a Meg and a Ringo, like a duo stream. Because I don't have like people who want to come and visit me. I don't have people who want to come and visit me so we can, you know, stream together. You know who I'm talking about? So yeah, that might be interesting. Yeah, with both ideas are crazy. I can try them, you know, to Ringo. You walk up. You're gonna give me Ringo. Ringo, you wanna say hi? You wanna join me on my next stream, Chitty Chatty? He's like watching me. Mama, what are you talking about? Why are like you waking me up? Do you wanna say hi? He's like, he's really not happy. And Vanessa said, or even makeup, pick up your makeup. Okay, he's like really annoyed by now. So yeah, and Kitty Cat is such a cute Kitty Cat. Yes, he's cute. He woke up, and I think that he's ready for his dinner. So I need to finish the stream, but I want to fix this because I messed it up here. Let me just take a brush. Because, you know, when I was putting mascara, it kind of set on my face, and then I want to tap it here to fix this side, and it's fixed.
Let's blend everything together. And I'm done. I think it did work. Did it? Or did it not? Okay. Let's see how it works with the hair down. Oh my god. By the way, you know, people, I know. You know that I like just wash my hair. Though the hair, at least hair is colored. Look at this, no more grays. And Vanessa said you blend perfectly into water now. Thank you, girl. I don't know what to say. Should I be like, you know, happy with the compliment or not? Anyways, at least I'm not gray anymore. So that's a benefit. Also, I feel that my hair kind of, because I was on the sun, got lighter. Maybe not, I don't know. Seriously? Why? Why it looks like a hell? Make it work, make it work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And Vanessa said, Meg the shark. Yeah, Vanessa, we were like talking on the beginning of the stream because so many people are commenting, you know, how I can breathe underwater because of my green screen. And I said, you know, haven't you seen that horror movie Meg? That was the shark, you know, that's me. Meg the shark. Okay. Is it working? I think it's working. Thank you so much for being with me. Oh my god, girls. By the way, thank you all for staying with me. People on the Reddit, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. I really like to stream, and I especially like to stream when I have beautiful people who are watching and commenting and chatting with me and making great recommendations. So thank you so much, Super Sassy, Cat Lassie, Sibyl, on the Reddit, and especially to my girl Vanessa and the Kitty Cat and Mirage and Rosa on Twitch, who joined me and chatted with me and made this stream extremely enjoyable. Thank you so much. Also Vanessa and Kitty Cat on the actually great recommendations for some of my future streams, because I really can do that thing, you know, just like to close my eyes or let the cat choose. I don't know, but I really need to see, you know, maybe to like like post it before, you know, put the stuff on the floor and then film Ringo when he's like, and then post it on the Instagram, if that makes sense. I need to think about that, but I think this is actually a great idea. So thank you so much for the idea, because actually I know there is something, you know, that I can do next time. And Vanessa said, yeah, Avi will figure out how to film it. Yeah, we're gonna put him on the task to find the solution. So again, it was fun. I'm really hoping that it was also fun for you. If you like what you see, please upvote this stream. Please click that follow button. Also, please join me on my other socials on YouTube, which is Megs Beauty, Instagram megsbeauty.official, TikTok Megs Beauty, and Twitch .tv/megsbeauty. I would really appreciate that. If you also like this stream, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Central European time. That's a Berlin time. So I'm really hoping that you will join me on the next stream, which is on in 2 days. And Rice Chill Phoenix says, are you a mermaid?
I'm really hoping that I'm mermaid, that I'm not the Meg the shark. But if I'm mermaid, please, upload this stream and join me next Thursday in 2 days for another Get Ready With Me surprise edition. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Until next time, I love you all and waving goodbye. Bye.
Estoy pensando en ti, solo en ti, lo siento, sé que sabes de mí, pero yo sí, y te quiero. Estoy pensando en ti, solo en ti, lo siento, sé que sabes de mí, pero yo sí, y te quiero. Eres yo de alguien más y yo puedo obligar a tus sentimientos, a tus sentimientos. Quiero que sepas de mí, ser amigos, algo así, y después veo. Eres yo de alguien más y yo puedo obligar a tus sentimientos, a tus sentimientos. Quiero que sepas de mí, ser amigos, algo así, y después veo. Estoy